Hello everyone, hello. I might be having a flare-up, I guess. I am also having a, what's it called? Well, a case of being an introvert. I met with some extended family on Thursday and I am still feeling it. And it wasn't like a whole bunch of people. This whole week was, well, let me just show you here. I have been kind of low energy this week. I'm kind of wondering about, I haven't been able to eat egg in the past, and it's kind of feels like it's creeping up on me again. So I'm kind of noting when I'm having it because I think it may not be good. Anyway, the second dot here, well, I had some energy here. The second dot here, my stress was building up to just a simple family get together, and it went lovely. It was really lovely. But the next day I had zero energy. So it's carrying on through today. So that was yesterday. I was feeling low, and yeah, still feeling it. We'll get to that. Yeah, I've been enjoying this. Just being able to use the A6 in here. Just a quick, I don't even know if I need to keep this in here. Again, it just helps to have, hi, that's my camera up there. Helps to just see the week at a glance. So we will be using this one in a moment. I'm going to be using, I mentioned that I was going to be using the tapes, the music tapes here, and some music for Pride in here. And I thought that kind of went along well with like the beginning of summer. Here in the Seattle area, we had a bunch of, well, not a bunch. It was like an hour or so of thunderstorms and lightning. We don't normally get that much. Occasional. So yeah, that was this week. It just, there's a lot kind of, I mean, we finally got our insurance cards, I swear. And that was actually after we came home from the family thing. So I think my body just kind of crashed knowing like, and my husband got his first paycheck and there was beautiful weather. Like there's all this stuff that was really nice that happened. But I think because I've been just so kind of on edge a bit, it's not a dopamine crash. I'm trying to think what else it could be. I'm also, okay, right before I pushed record on this, that's weird. I was like, oh, in my A5, let me just do a whole new layout. And then I just realized I'm not using A5, I'm using A6. So maybe it's time to switch this up a bit. Trying to change this around. Now, I think they go this way. Yeah, because it says mixtape there. Let's put this in the middle and see what happens. Mix things up a little bit. I was thinking of using like a different layout for some things. Like I've been seeing the ones that Catherine does for Sterling Ink, and I was just like, oh, I could totally do that. And I still could. Like I could go run and get my A5 if I wanted to, I guess. I'm just out of it. I think it's, yeah, just a combination of, what is the one that begins with a C? I keep having like the C word in my head, and I'm like, it's not a crash of dopamine, it's a crash. It's because there's less stress. Oh, now that's really pretty. Put a bit of color in here. Cortisol. My cortisol levels went down, and so did like everything else. So, and I did pick a card here. I will get to that in a little bit. Let's put a little Vespa scooter on here because that is the vibe. I know this will be a lot of fun to open up this week and kind of see like a summer party. And we are having family in town, so I don't think we'll be riding Vespas, but we can imagine that, right? Here we go. And some roller skates here. I want to use this up. We're not making kebabs, but I'm going to put this down because we are having dinner. Let's see if I can get this off of here. So what's happening with all of you? I just kind of feel a little out of it, a little foggy brained. We are having dinner here. Let's just put the kebab right there. And I'm going to put these little flags on Saturday. Let's just kind of put that flag right there. And probably Friday. We might see them Friday. We're not sure. Depends how tired the rest of the family is. So those are the two primary days. And there's one little flower left here. Let's see. There. Done. Okay. Put this up here. Let's see what other... I've already taken some off of here. But we do want some tunes here. Let's put it like right here. And some more music. Maybe I'll put that on the next page. And there's a big thing here. So the summer starts the 20th or the 21st. Let's see. Pardon me for a moment. Okay. Oop, what's going on? Start of summer 20th. Okay. That sounds right. So let's do this little one. No, maybe that'll be on the other one. Let's do this summer one here. Because I might put the other little one on one of the other pages. And then let's put a flag here. And we'll see what other ones we want to put of that. We're just having a party. Now I can't have ice cream, but I like looking at ice cream bars. Let's see. Yeah, I think these stickers, either they were, the die cut's just a little off. Oh, that's cute. And ice cream. So we're listening to some tunes. We're having some ice cream. We're roller skating. It's bringing back memories. This has been a... Trying to see what else. Oh, and some sunglasses. That'd be cute. Let's just put those kind of... Just right there. Bringing back memories. I've been listening to like just some, as I mentioned in my diaries, my second diaries. I've only had 2 videos like that, but I do kind of find it interesting for me to kind of touch base and kind of look at the one day. And this last one that I just released was, like, as I talked about, it was just listening to these songs that I had totally forgotten. And I just had just this flood of emotions coming back. And I didn't really center too much on like certain people that I was missing. I mean, my father's gone, so I guess some of the songs did remind me of him and what music he liked. But it wasn't like there was other, like if I'm thinking here, like anybody I went roller skating with or like went to fourth grade with or like anything like that, it wasn't that specific. So it was interesting. So I'm going to write right here and then I'll be right back. Okay, so the chariot, which I realized there's a Vespa right here, like a chariot. With determination and drive, be brave in following your greatest dreams. I do feel like I need that right now, so I like that a lot. I think, I don't know if I'm gonna, let's see. Yeah, I'll just highlight these a little bit over here. Because I like kind of this pale blue. It kind of matches the Vespa, I feel. Like that. Yeah, this isn't a wild departure. Let's see. What do I want to do? Kind of all over the place. I do want to put, oh, I didn't bring my day stickers. Let's do those. I didn't even get my numbers at all. Again, I'm just foggy brain today. And I'm just going to roll with it. Monday is the 17th. And my son is talking very loudly again. Because he's playing. Let's see. Wednesday. And I'm thinking, like, since I'm writing these, let's see how I can... It is the 20th. That's the first day of summer. I'm just going to write summer here. And I kind of want to use this big sunflower in the middle. Kind of dress up these pages. Oh, okay. I thought I'd have trouble laying that down. That goes there. And we'll put a big sun over here. And then, yeah, I think I'll put the food on the next one. Maybe a kite over here. And then some more rainbows. And one more heart here. There we go. And then I'm just going with whatever feels good right now with this. So that kind of feels like the sky, this blue does. That'll be really cheerful. And then kind of want this to dry for a moment. Let me know what you are all up to. I just want to say there was one person who contacted me who was about to go through a medical procedure, and I just wanted that day and was kind of downloading some of my videos to watch, and I just want to say I hope everything just went really, really well for you. It's just kind of an honor to be part of your journey, and I was the same. I was like connecting with other people who had gone through things that were similar, and you're like, what did I actually reached out to a friend who had gone through a similar thing and learned like what helped her. And then what ultimately helped me was a little different. It always will be. I'm going to put some lemonade and what other food here? I might have used some of the other foods already. Oh, there's a burger here. We won't be having burgers. We're having fish tacos. But we can put this here. Yeah, I just hope the best for you. Let's see. Let's do a big old peace sign up here. And put these down here. Come here. I've been seeing so many beautiful Pride celebrations. It's just really beautiful to see. So I'm just going to put those there. And let's see. That's more beachy. I think I'll just put some flower. Oh, there's a group of flowers here. That's really pretty. Is it dahlias? No, it's peonies right now. I have seen, oh no, what are the, yeah, those are dahlias. I think I've seen some in pots, but I thought dahlias were just a little later. June is usually peonies, roses, that kind of thing. So I love that this is so colorful. It's really picking up my mood right now. Like, honestly, I was like, is this going to be the first week? Is this the first week that I'm just like, nope, not this week. I can't do it. But no. Again, I do this anyway. I need to sit down and do it. And I do like connecting. And Sunday, 23rd. Some pretty blue on there. Like that. And then I think on my reflection pages, here it is. I wanted to put more mixed tape down. I think I just want to keep it in the middle here. Which one did I put on? Oh, just below the 6 here. Actually, I think I'm going to, where's my trimmer? Over here. I'm a little paranoid that my computer isn't recording, so I keep checking. It's going. It's going. Anyway, I would very much, if you ever want to share how you're doing below, just any video, just let me know. These plan with me's are as much about like checking in with you as it is checking with me. Let's see if I can talk. It's, I think, been a lot for a lot of people this month. Let's see, how am I lining this up here? It's kind of in the middle here, generically. Might be a bit wonky, but oh, let's see. Usually I talk about what I'm watching. What did I watch? I talked about couples therapy. That was about 2 weeks ago, I think. A lot of YouTube just has been keeping me company as I pay all of our bills. I mean, it was fortunate we didn't run up very many bills. And I just feel really lucky about that. But still, to have a paycheck actually land in your account again after a very long time. I keep also looking at these back here, since these are rainbowy too. And just switching insurances. It's a lot to do, but it's also, you feel really supported because you have like securities in place. When you don't have those, it's really hard. Start off with wins, and then what worked. That's kind of messy, but oh well. And then what didn't. We won't focus on those too much. Give it a little less space there. And then insights. Shifts. And feelings. Like that. And I think I will highlight those. Give a little more color here. And should I do some hearts? Ooh, I've been wanting to use this big rainbow sticker. Let's use that one here. Like that. That here. Oh, I've been having some strawberries lately. Actually, I think I'm gonna put those here on that day, because I don't know, it goes. It just goes. I don't know why. And a little bit more. Let's put some flowers here. Let's see. There. Okay, so we got all of those pages looking really fun. Yes, okay. Then we're gonna do, oh, I didn't do, let's see. We did recycling this week, so it'll be lawn, yard waste, and our little check-in there. Let me write those real quick. There we go. Okay. And then this one, yeah, this it's an A6 if you're new, but yeah, I was thinking, oh wow, you know, on my A5, just going, let's section this out totally different, and that's not really gonna work as well. So if I put this up here, it's gonna cover things. So I'm just gonna put it like right here. I have been putting it down on the very bottom. Let's change it up a little bit. This is only gonna be a half year in here, so I'm not too worried about it bulking up in certain places. And I'm just trying to see how the vertical stuff times out to see if I have anything overlapping. Let's see. Oh, I did see Papertess was teasing something today. It looked like a very minimal type layout. Might be something brand new, so which may throw my plans in an interesting direction. I wasn't, like I had said, like it would be nice to like just order one thing and be done. And I don't really want to go into a bunch of reviews or anything. That's just, I know there's a lot of great channels out there that do that instead. Let's see. So we have Juneteenth in the middle of the week. And then we have just a few days left of school here. So here to here, here to here. And then here to here. It is harder in here, I have to say. I may end up kind of going between the two A's here. Maybe get back to A5 next week. And I know I'm repeating myself. After I do this vertical, I don't really look at it as much. Sometimes I do, but not really as much. So we're definitely doing like dinner here. And then a question mark here. And then squeak, squeak. We're not doing anything Wednesday. We're just gonna rest. We have our lawn service has been coming at different times. I'm going to put it here because that's when they last came, but that might change. And then we have yard waste here. No. Nope. Glad I didn't write in marker with that. Oh, it is a federal holiday. I wonder if we're having pickup on Thursday. So we're going to put yard waste here, and then yard waste question mark or here. And we're doing carpooling on all the days. Oh, we had a weird thing happen, or at least a weird thing with my brain. So I get a telemarketer call, but I didn't realize that was what it was. I didn't get scammed or anything, but it was like the middle three numbers. Well, the first and the middle three numbers were very close to my son's school number. And sometimes he has trouble connecting. Like he has tried to call back a couple times and he can't hear me sometimes. So when I picked up, nobody was there. And I said, call back if you can. And so I hung up and I thought, well, maybe this was like right at the tail end of the school day. And I thought, well, maybe he's kind of feeling sick in the office and just want to let me know. And I was headed out the door to go pick him up anyway. So I get to the school and I park in a different spot than I normally do because I wanted to be able to park in case I needed to go inside, not be stuck in the car line backing up people. So, so he doesn't come out or anything. And then I kind of look up the number again and I'm like, oh, it was not a spam. I think it was just a wrong number. Could have been spam. It doesn't matter. But where I was parked, I had to go back out and then get to the back of the line. And then my son's like, why are you late? I'm like, because I thought you needed my help. Because panicking, wanting to help you. Because that's kind of just how my brain goes sometimes. But yeah, sometimes that happens, right? Actually, I think I want to do it like right there. And do... Actually, I think I'm going to save that. Oh, I'll do the music here. This one here, like that. Actually, I think I want it down. Have you guys had any of that? Had like a weird like phone call and then Yeah, I think I'm going to save these for next week. I'm trying to see which ones I can use now. I think I'm going to save a lot of these flags, hopefully for next year. I've always wanted to put them on the days. And I just need to look up all the days so I'm ready. Maybe I'll just write the days on here so I know which days they are. And I do want to, let's see, I think I'll do one hot air balloon here. Put that like right there. Okay. So now my weeks. I know there's a lot of weird like phone things going on. As in like total spam calls, total trying to like have you give over money, like just a whole bunch of stuff. So always try to ask if you can call back to verify, and they don't want you to hang up. They'll be like, no, 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 and then you know. I love kind of watching those YouTube videos where the people spam the spammers. There's some really popular. I'm not talking about like the ones who are actually legally trying to take them down. I'm just talking about the ones that waste their time. It's really funny to see the spammers waste their time. So, but yeah, it's anyone who has a YouTube channel, they can easily suck up your voice. And if they can figure out who to call, let's see, and then I want to put this here. Yeah, if they can figure out your family members, I don't think, I'm trying to think really if many of my family members, they don't have social presences. They really don't, so. Let's see. I wanted to put, let's see, this rainbow pop here. And then, yeah, I think I want to put this over here. Like that. It looks cramped. Let's see. Just kind of in the middle here. There we go. And put that there. Okay. I do want to try to mix things up, but I always feel like I need more energy to do that. So I'm sorry if it kind of like keeps being kind of the same thing every time. Although I watch other creators, like this is not, I don't advertise myself to be this like creator who's doing, oh, come check out like this new layout. And I mean, it would be fun to do that if that was my focus. I think it's cool to be able to do that. I just, because I have my background in design and it would be fun to play around with things like that. I just need to prioritize it, and I'm not, if it's something I want to actually do. So right at this time, I don't feel like it. And that's just where things are. Maybe it's like, because when I want to do something that's hard, I need to focus on it and think about it and then picture myself doing it. So as I'm sitting here, I'm like, well, if I planned for it in advance and then had, let's see what day I ended up on here, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17. Whoa. He is yelling. I'm running a white noise machine and I have a blanket on my door. And it's still, we have a small house, so. And, you know, it's those types of games where he's playing with his friends. And we're fine with that. Like, it doesn't bother us unless I'm recording. Like, I really don't care otherwise. But, okay. So, what I need to do here, though, is I do need to go get a lab done. Since I have the lab orders now, they sent them to me. I'm still waiting on some other things. But then I need to submit new cards. So I need to, like, I remember being able to do it online, and then, like, right now I can't. I think I'm just going to put family here. And then, I'll put Juneteenth here. If I didn't have anything on here, I'd... Teeth. It's not Juneteenth. Although I almost had... I'm doing it again. I am tired. Oof. N. There we go. Did I spell it wrong in my other one? No. Well, it's right there. So. And then, oh, let me highlight over here. Whoa. Almost highlighted it in the wrong area. Let's highlight up here. There we go. Oh, man. Let's see. So I take this one. And then this one. And then this one. And then and water here and sleep. And then what is over here? And then oh, bedtime. Okay. Okay, I think that's about it. I'm sorry, everyone. I really don't like to apologize and be like, oh, I'm so sorry, but like, whew, I am trying to just get through all of this. So I have my B6, my weeks, and this one I did not put dots at those. I think I will, well, I'm going to wait to see when things are here. So that's about it. What is one thing for you that's marking the change of seasons? Is there something, like, for me, I'm not looking forward to the hot weather. I just am not into it. My birthday's always has been in the summer, like it changes, but I just wish it could go June, a little warmth in September, October. We don't need July, we don't need August. I don't like those. But I do have to say, the last week we were like, in the Seattle area, there's this beautiful area called Alki. It's south of the city. You can go there and there's like a sandy beach and you can kind of walk around, and there's fun things to kind of do around there. And that's where we had our dinner with family, and it was fun to see like people rollerblading and riding bikes, and seeing all the pets. And we saw a cat on the beach in their carrier and the door was open. The cat was just chilling in there. It was so cool. And I loved like hanging out. We were like 65, 67. And it was just gorgeous. It's like a little crisp, but the sun was out. And I remember sitting there going, wow, this just feels so nice. But then the next day, I just felt so burnt out from just even experiencing all that. And part of that was just being around a lot of people. And eating. I hadn't eaten indoors since before the pandemic with other people, with strangers. It was like I'm all caught up on all my immunizations and things. And so, but still, the meds that I'm on, I avoid it. And they did have some doors open that were opening and shutting, that were near us. So I didn't feel quite as bad. And I have been just trying to get extra rest since then. I don't think anything's going to happen. I really don't. But there's a lot of other bugs going around. And I think all the pollen is getting to me as well. Like my eyes are just like, I can't open them or keep them open. And they just feel like they're burning. So anyway, those are my stories. Listen to some tunes. I really like how all three of those kind of turned out. This is just going to be a lot of fun. I feel like I want to add a little something to here. Maybe I'll put an extra little thing there, but that's it. I just want to thank you for hanging in there with me. Happy Pride. Happy Pride. Celebrate. Just beautiful celebrations going on right now. Happy Juneteenth. And yeah, trying to think. I think that's it. I think I'm just stalling. If you like this, please like it on the way out. If you want to see more of these, consider hitting the subscribe button, gently tapping it. And I'll see you next time. Thanks everyone. Bye.